All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Next, double honors to the elders of GMS, known as Great Millstone, and peace and blessings unto the elect, the Bayasha, the Wada, the House of David, Shalom, Akim Yahweh Shemashai, Barakadam to the elect, Shalom, Wabarakim, Labakarim, Shal Yasha Allah. And also unto the apostles and unto the bishops, I want to say Shalom to you as well. So as you see on the top, we got Micah the second chapter, and we're gonna read the first verse. But I want to say something right quick. I don't want to we are those angels. Because it talks about the angels that fell at the first estate. But that was the downfall of us. Because starting with Adam. Scripture talks about that. The fall of Adam. Going back to mankind. Man, and stuff like that. But yeah, some people are here for popularity. All this stuff and for fame. It's the Lord that gives you that. That He gives you that. He gives you that at the end of the day. Because it talks about how He shall give you fame in the land that thou has been put to shame. So we're gonna get everything back in the kingdom, just like Job. He got everything back, and not only that, the elect will be, very popular in the kingdom. Top class at that. Because Jake here is for this kingdom of Esau Edom. You're not gonna be first class on that airplane. You're gonna be all the way, probably in the back. Barely getting good food or barely getting a good view, and you're gonna be like the last one to exit. So but yeah, mentioning that, you got to be patient, because I know waiting on that line, boy, you're like the last one exit. You just want to get the hell out already. But unfortunately you can't. That's not what it is on this side for us. All right, Jake, that's what you have to understand. But understand this: don't run out of oil. You're gonna need that oil to preserve yourself. That oil of understanding. You're gonna need that to preserve you. Because like the scripture reads, wisdom, knowledge, understanding shall be the stability at times. And like I said, I wanted to mention this. Adoratazah, we are those angels back in the past that was with Yahushua, man. Because the angels, they can't stop giving glory and honor and praise to Yahweh Shemashah. So just like with us on this side. But yeah, this is Micah 2:1. It reads, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. Yeah, so these devils, they might be getting sleep all the day long, but it's just something that they're doing wickedly. They're doing wicked. They get up and I don't know, these devils, they probably got computers and stuff. They be doing some weird shit, like hacking into people's accounts and doing stuff like that. I know people like that. Like, well, no, I don't actually know exactly people like that, their name and all this, their address, and where they live at. These people that do stuff like that. But I'm saying, I bet you, like, I'm just saying, I know there. What I'm basically trying to say is, I know there's people that exist that actually do shit like that. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's some sick people out here, bro. They'll fucking hack into your account. I remember having my own game system, and that was always happening. You know, it's like, what? I was like, what the fuck? It happened overall. It happened like 2 or 3 times. But it took years, for it to happen. Because they just can't keep hacking to your account. Like, it won't happen like every month, but it will happen like probably like once a year. But I remember it happening to me like twice, 2 or 3 times it happened to me, man. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, shit, bro. So thank God I don't have a system of my own. I don't play games anymore, because I'm not like a kid, man. I'm not just gonna, I'm grown up, so I feel like I'm already a man. I'm at that age, so I don't. There's dudes that they're probably in their 30s and their 40s. They're still playing video games, and I'm not. I'm not with that, man. Because if I was, man, how the hell you gonna you gonna be barely giving time to the Lord, So, and then, with all that being said, like, thinking of that, like, I gotta make time to the Lord, because I'll be going to the gym. I'll be thinking, damn, how the hell I'm gonna make time to the Lord, and I'm still able to, because I really care for the Lord. I have that love for, Yahweh Shemashah, man. You dudes that's out there playing video games and that's playing around with this truth, you don't really give time to the Lord. You fooling around. You're not really praying. You gotta be reading and studying, man. But majority of these people, they devise iniquity, man. They work evil upon their beds. It's, the wicked elite too. You gotta consider that as well. These devils, they hide behind curtain, man. They hide behind curtain. They hide behind closed doors and shit like that. But yeah, this is verse 2. It reads, and they covet fields and take them by violence. Yeah, ever since slavery, And these devils, they try to hide that history, that fact, that evidence, and all that stuff, that happened during slavery. But yeah, it reads, and they covet fields and take them by violence and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage. Yeah, because they was whooping Jake's back during slavery, man. So they oppress a man in his heritage, man. Yeah, ever since slavery, they was whooping our backs, man. That's oppressing a man in his heritage, You stripping him of his clothing and things like that. This shit's weird, man. But anyways, that's why we're gonna in the kingdom we're gonna make Esau bear, man. It's just like he did with us. Like the scripture reads, I have made Esau bear. So how much more when the kingdom comes, brothers, we're gonna be able to make Esau bear, man. And we're gonna whoop his ass now, even so like even it's gonna be even worse for his ass, man. So yeah, they take them by violence, yeah, because the scripture talks about for that violence against thy brother Jacob. So these devils, they'll litter, they'll trash your place up, they'll it says what, and houses, yeah, they'll take your house, they'll oppress a man, it talks about that, so like if let me see if I'm thinking of it, let me see, oh yeah, man, for a man shall have no pity amongst against his neighbor, roughly paraphrase, yeah, I think, let me see if I can find it. That's probably in the Apocrypha. Let me see. And it talks about how the Lord's sword shall be bathed in heaven. Meanwhile, you're gonna have these, 9-to-5ers. These 9-to-5. They might have their own sword, like a gun to protect themselves. That ain't gonna do shit because the Lord's sword's gonna be bathed in heaven, man. Look at that. Oh yeah, it says but shall destroy. Let me see. Pity destroy. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's in the Apocrypha. Yep, 2nd Ezra 15-19. It talks about how a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. Yeah, that's the point. That's what I wanted to bring out, because I know it mentions sword. So yeah, that's the point. These devils, they're gonna come in like a flood with that sword, and they're gonna destroy houses, man, because these devils don't give a fuck, man. They don't care. They don't care about old, young. And meanwhile, you're gonna have children part of the 2/3. You're gonna have little children part of the 2/3, because they came into this thing late, man. Yeah, man. You're gonna even have little children that are like part of 2/3, and it's crazy because I heard in the hallway this kid, he was yelling. This guy kind of like screaming. I don't know. I probably was scared, but I was just laughing because the dogs was just barking at him, man. I was like, man, you never know that child could probably be a 2/3, man. Cause 2/3, man. Them spirits of vengeance were created for 2/3, so you gotta consider that as well, man. I was just laughing, man, because I was hearing that shit in the hallway. I was like, what the fuck? I'm in my house. I'm hearing that shit. And I'm like, bro, probably that child don't even live on this floor, man. He don't live on this floor, or probably in this building. He just with his friends. And he got the dog barking at him, like. But what I was thinking in my house, like, yeah, you gonna have children that are part of 2/3, because like I said, them spirits of vengeance were created for 2/3, man. And that dog was just barking at him like no mercy whatsoever. I'm like, what the fuck? It's just crazy, man. It reads, therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this time is evil. Yeah. So you gotta consider this, the time that we're in is an evil time, man. All right, that's what you see happening. And Lord's will, we escape this evil time, man. All right. Oh yeah, let me get this out. This Ezekiel the 7th chapter. Because those spirits of vengeance, they're created for a reason, man. Alright. This is Ezekiel 7:5-6. It reads, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. And end is come, the end is come, and watch it for thee, behold, it is come. Yeah. The end is surely gonna come, man, for Esau, Edom. And our beginning is gonna be near, alright? Because, Esau's end is Jacob's beginning, alright? We don't give a shit about these devils, man, because there's truth in for them, man. The truth doesn't even abide within them, man. They're none but the wicked. These devils are wicked, man. This place is done for, man. All right, so yeah, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, and Evil and only evil beholders come. Yeah. And the Lord is the one that sent that evil, man. He's the one that's basically sending famine and pestilence and that destroying wind, you know, which you cannot escape, basically, all right? Yeah. But at the end of the day, the Lord said how he's going to put these curses upon, our enemy, to those that oppress us, right? This is Deuteronomy, the 30th chapter. Oh, yep, here it is, Deuteronomy 30 and 7, it reads, and the Lord Yahweh thy God, it reads, and the Lord Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. Yeah, so the curses is gonna fall upon well, they're already falling upon 2/3 because they hate the elect, they hate us. But this is mainly speaking unto like to the heathens, to the Edomites. Them curses is gonna fall upon these heathens, these Edomites especially. Yeah, they hate us, because they hate us. Because we love not our lives unto death, man. That's why they hate us too, because they want us to be part of this world, man. But we're not part of this world. That's why we hate our lives, man, on this side. Yeah, so the Lord is getting ready to judge these heathens, man, these devils, But pretty much I'm ended there. All praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kwakadash. Next up, honors to the elders of GMS, and peace of us unto the elect, the Bayasha, the David, Shalom, Akim. Yahbashim Rashad, brought down to the elect.